back in the Magic Kingdom and we are so excited for today. We just wanted to come out. It's been about a week or so since the park reopened and we just wanted to come out today. We wanted to check the security measures and the safety precautions that Disney has implemented. We came from the Ticket and Transportation Center. I love having security now and bag check over at the Ticket and Transportation Center instead of right here at the entrance. It made it go so smoothly, so quickly. We didn't have any trouble. So we're glad to be here and ready to start our day.
Yeah, it was super impressive how quickly we got from our car to the entrance here at the Magic Kingdom. It's never gone that quickly. Granted, I realize that capacity restrictions are in place, but so far I feel very comfortable being here. I feel like Disney has gone above and beyond to keep people following social distancing requirements, but we'll see how it goes today. So let's go enjoy the Magic Kingdom.
Let's go.
We're back.
Yay!
We're here at the Transportation Center, the Ticket and Transportation Center for Magic Kingdom. Right before the temperature scan, there's all kinds of warning signs and instructions. Health and safety notices, so lots of information for people walking into the park.
How you doing today? You have a good day today, alright? Make sure you're the mermaid's there, okay?
Hey there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're all set.
Thank you. Thank you. Everywhere you look, they've got numbers and directional arrows on how to follow a queue and maintain social distance. There's obviously a lot of work that's gone into this and a lot of strategy and planning, so this is a good sign to see that Disney has taken this stuff very seriously.
Thanks for coming back to spend the day with us. Welcome aboard Magic Kingdom next time. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for coming back to see us. If you get tired of riding, call me. I want to turn. But I tell my kids, my turn's
you gotta
coming.
get in line.
They're pushing us around one day. Welcome aboard. Good morning, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for coming back to see us.
Yeah, we got to walk right on. No wait. It looks like they boarded the top first. Now they're boarding the bottom to keep us all properly spaced. So here on the ferry, they've got these circles of where you're allowed to stand, all properly spaced, of course. That part of the seat not available. That part seat safe. All right, where are we standing? Right here. Pretty light load. Everyone's separated from one another. You can definitely see that capacity restrictions are in place. My son just tried to open the safety gates. Guess he wanted to go for a morning swim. Luckily it was childproof. Good job, Disney. The Grand Floridian in the distance. Home to several of the NBA basketball teams right now. I do know for a fact that the 76ers are staying there. One of their players has a vlog on YouTube right now that we've been watching. It's actually pretty interesting. There's There she is, Cinderella's castle. No matter how many times you come to this park, we've been a lot. This view and this sight and this welcoming presence just never gets old. This is the line for Starbucks. I don't get it personally, but whatever. I'm hoping you can hear me. It's really loud right now, but because Disney is not doing character meet and greets, they've replaced it with these character cavalcades, which is like it's an individual float from a parade with a character or two on it. So up first we have Tinkerbell coming down Main Street. The castle, as many of you know, has been repainted. It's a kind of a rosé pink color with a blue roof and golden spires. I think it looks awesome. Even for the people who are not very smart, Disney will not let you forget about social distancing. They have these signs posted everywhere. On trash cans, walls, entrances, exits, everywhere. Sadly, not everything is open just yet. I'm sure throughout the day we'll see many restaurants and retail shops and even a few rides and attractions that are not open. This being one of them, the Crystal Palace, which is one of the more popular places to eat here at the Magic Kingdom. Here we go into Adventureland. We're gonna try to ride our first ride of the day at Pirates of the Caribbean. But again, just not a lot of people here. Definitely easy to keep your space, keep your distance from others. And like I said, just in case you forget, any direction you turn your head, you will see a sign reminding you to keep away from others, wear a mask, wash your hands, all those good things. So I've just never walked anywhere in a Disney park and not seen people in front of me.
Well, it's nice too because you can hear the music. A lot of times you can't hear the music.
You can actually hear the sounds that Disney wants you to hear for a change. We're coming up on the Aladdin ride with the spitting camel. I don't think the camel spits these days. He's learned some manners. Just a 5-minute wait for Pirates of the Caribbean. There comes our boat. No wait for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Watch the children and no fire strangers. Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos aboard.
Gold. Here we go, buddy. Hey, give me a pirate R. Do it loud. He did a loud pirate R. R.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver your timbers. Even in the retail spaces, they have these social distancing signs. We're here outside the exit of Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, you see the floor markings and sanitizer stations as you exit the area. We just got done with Pirates of the Caribbean. We walked right on the ride, which has never happened before.
It's Jason's favorite ride.
It's my favorite ride at Disney World.
He's back.
So it felt really good to get on that ride. It's the first ride of the day. Really made me feel like we're back. So yeah, good start to the day.
Let's see where we go next.
We're coming up on a relaxation station, an area that Disney has designated as a place where you can come in and take off your mask and just sit and relax while still maintaining social distancing, of course. We're doing a rider swap here at Thunder Mountain so that Amber and I can switch places.
Yes, ma'am.
Catherine's lucky, she gets to ride twice.
Brother's a ½ inch too short. Oh, hi. If we have a glass, are you yeah.
We're here in the line for Thunder Mountain doing the rider swap. We like the rider swap system at Disney a lot better than the one at Universal. They just scan Amber's Magic Band, and when it's her turn to ride with Catherine, they just come back and get on. So in the meantime, she can take Colt to do something else. They don't have to wait in the line here on the ride and then separate at the very end. So much better for the little ones. Here on the inside part of the queue for Thunder Mountain, Disney has installed these plexiglass barriers so that there is separation between you and the other side of the line. There it comes. You can see how spaced everyone is in the cars. Disney's seating people every other row or 2 rows between parties. So again, every precaution possible being taken. Catherine, we just got off Thunder Mountain. How was it?
Good.
Really good? You screamed so loud. And you had your hands up in the air. Nice job. You get to ride it again because we're doing rider swap. Just got done riding Big Thunder Mountain, and super fun ride. Catherine had a blast. She screamed the whole ride. I'm glad we rode it when we did because it's now up to a 45-minute wait. They even just opened up a new roped off area for their queue. It took us about 20 minutes to get through the line, so not too bad. It's actually been several years since I've ridden that ride, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's a fairly long ride for a thrill ride. It's probably a 2.5 minute ride or so, but really good start to the day. This area here should give you a clear indication of just how empty the park is. This is typically the most bottlenecked part of the Magic Kingdom, and as you can see, there's plenty of space and no reason to walk right into somebody here. While Catherine and I rode Thunder Mountain, Amber decided to take Colt over to It's a Small World. So they're currently riding that. We're sitting here in the stroller parking area, which on a normal day is just packed to the brim with strollers, but you can see today there's just one little section over there that has strollers in it. It's the first time you've ever really been able to just kind of move around in this area. It's kind of nice. So while Mommy and Catherine go do Big Thunder Mountain, Colt and I are going to ride Peter Pan, which is at a 30-minute wait right now. Compared to a normal day, that's pretty good. This queue is normally over an hour long, so we'll take 30 minutes. Now, normally when we ride this ride, we use a fast pass, so we typically bypass this part of the queue, which has all kinds of cool, colorful pictures of scenes from Peter Pan, which are really nice. Over here you got a view of London and the River Thames. Thank you. This way. So the sign said 30 minutes, but it's been 5 and we're about to get on the ride, so much quicker than the quoted time. Yay, we're on the ride, buddy. Sit back. Sprinkling pixie dust for us. The last time we were on this ride, they had to shut it down because Colt was trying to get off the wrong way. So hopefully we'll do better this time and Daddy will pay better attention this time. We're outside of It's a Small World, and it's a pretty decent wait. You can see the line is outside right now. Obviously that's partially because people have to distance and they're loading the boats about half full. Let's see what the sign says here. It says it's 25 minutes. It's not too bad. We're coming up to the Haunted Mansion entrance here. Doesn't look too crowded. It says 20 minutes. I can deal with that. I can get down with a 20-minute wait. They've changed the queue for the Haunted Mansion. They're not doing the stretching room right now where you go inside and the room stretches and the pictures reveal themselves. We'll kind of just pass right through that. Yeah, we've been in line for just like 2 minutes and we're already about to walk inside. So I'm not sure that 20 minutes is really what we're gonna be waiting here. It may be quicker.
We have just placed our order for Pinocchio Village House, and this is one of our favorite quick service restaurants here in the Magic Kingdom. They have really good pizza and flatbreads. They have really good salads, but not all of their offerings are available right now, but we've all gotten a flatbread, Colt got a peanut butter and jelly. So we have mobile ordered, and you do it on the app, and then you just wait outside until you get the notification that your food is ready. Then you go inside, and it's supposed to be at a window, and we just go up and grab it. So we'll show you how it goes.
So you can see here at Pinocchio's they have pretty standard pizza. It's actually pretty good.
It's really good.
Colt has a Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Show us your sandwich, buddy.
Yummy.
Yeah, and some milk and yogurt.
That's yogurt.
But as you can see, they've got tables closed for social distancing so that you're not sitting next to anybody. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy our lunch and then go back out there. Definitely feels a lot more crowded now than it did earlier. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
This area gets kind of bogged.
Yeah, this is where it gets bogged down the most. But earlier it was not busy at all.
All right, mom tip of the day. Mom tip of the day. This is very important. We absolutely never leave to go to a park without a rain cover for our stroller. I think this was like $10 or something on Amazon. We usually always have it in the bottom of our stroller.
Please wear a face
Sorry, you can hear the announcement for social distancing. But we put it on, we leave it on so that if it starts raining or if we go into a ride and it looks like it's about to start raining, then we can put it down and hopefully our stuff will be dry when we come back. So there you go.
We're walking through Tomorrowland right now, and I gotta say, it feels dead over here. There's like nobody over here. Everyone seems to be over in Fantasyland right now. The wait for Space Mountain is at 10 minutes, I believe. Just went up to 15. And Buzz is only a 5-minute wait. So, good time to be over in Tomorrowland right now, for sure. Mommy and Catherine are currently riding Space Mountain. We're doing a rider swap. So Colt and I are going to go and ride Buzz Lightyear. You ready?
Yes, sure.
Let's do it, in Zurg. Say hey, Buzz. Hey, Buzz. They've completely changed the flow of direction of the queue here with these barriers. So the line works a lot differently now. So Colt, man to man, how'd you feel about Buzz?
Amazing.
It was amazing?
Yeah.
Did you shoot a bunch of bad guys?
Yeah.
Did you get a bunch of points?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son is a Space Ranger for sure.
Yep.
We're gonna go meet up with Mommy and Catherine now and switch places for the rider swap from Space Mountain. So I'm here with Catherine. We're gonna go take my turn now on Space Mountain with Catherine. She just rode it with Mommy because we're doing rider swap.
And I was in front row.
You're in the front row. All right, let's go do it again.
Yay.
Since we're doing rider swap, we get to go through what was the Fast Pass line. There's literally nobody in it to bypass the normal line so we can ride it quickly. I'm here with Catherine. We just got off Space Mountain. What'd you think? So good, so fast, so amazing. Woo! It's Buzz Lightyear. We just rode your ride, bro. We're in line here at the Carousel of Progress. We're riding it for 2 reasons. We really like it, and because there's a huge storm coming over us, so we're gonna try to stay dry.
I think it's been...
But we walked up at the perfect time because the line is about to go inside. Amber, what'd you think about the Carousel of Progress?
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
But what'd you think about the Carousel of Progress?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like how in the most updated version of the carousel there, the son is sitting there in his 1980s Zach Morris rugby shirt. I especially like that part.
It's early.
It's super modern.
Didn't you have a shirt like that?
So part of the reality of living in Central Florida is afternoon thunderstorms.
Yes.
They happen just about every day.
Yes.
But if Disney teaches us anything, it's to make everything into a positive. And there are definitely positives that come with these storms. It's about 20 degrees cooler than it was earlier, which is really nice. And it really tends to thin the crowds out. So we're gonna stick around.
Some things are down right now because there was lightning in the area. So we're just gonna kind of hang out and wait for those things to open back up. And then we've pretty much covered most of the park today.
With all the restrictions in place with capacity, Magic Kingdom is certainly a one-day park at the moment. You can do everything in one day.
Yeah.
So we'll obviously stay safe and not get out in the thunder and lightning, but we'll take advantage of this time where the park seems to thin out a little bit.
Yep.
This is the tail end of the line for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Based on this, I would say it's got to be at least an hour wait, so we're gonna skip it for right now and go ride the Barnstormer over here in Dumbo Circus. Another casualty of coronavirus, this kids splash pad area is currently closed. We're now gonna ride the Barnstormer. This is one of the kids' favorite rides. It's a kids roller coaster that our kids have ridden 10,000 times, but they love it every time.
It's special because it was their first roller coaster.
It was their first roller coaster. And it says it's a 5-minute wait. As we wait here in Barnstormer, you can see the newest ride coming to the Magic Kingdom, Tron. Still a lot of construction left to do, but it's gonna be a cool thrill ride, so I'm really happy that they're adding this to the park. We just got off the Barnstormer, yet another ride that we just literally walked onto with no wait. It's pretty incredible how you can just get on anything so quickly. Well, with the exception of a couple rides like the Mine Train. But the kids are going to ride Dumbo. I'm just gonna wait here. That ride makes me really dizzy, so I'm gonna stay off of it. But again, just straight on the rides due to the capacity restrictions here at the Magic Kingdom. Well, just kidding, we're not gonna ride Dumbo because there's another big storm rolling in, so they've closed it down. So instead we're gonna go and ride Ariel's Grotto.
Under the sea!
Under the sea!
Come on! You gotta get your names right.
I've been told it's Under the Sea, not Ariel's Grotto. What's Ariel's Grotto?
That's where you meet Ariel.
Oh, that's where you meet Ariel. Huh.
During normal circumstances.
Daddy. As you can see, the sky is pretty dark.
Here, Daddy.
Really all around us, so a lot of the rides are closed right now. Here at Under the Sea in the queue, I think the lady said at the front that it's experiencing a small delay, so it'd be about 10 minutes. Otherwise, it looks like this would be shaping into another walk-on, as there's hardly anybody in the queue. Up ahead is Gaston's Tavern, which sadly is closed right now because they have this amazing drink called LeFou's Brew. It's a frozen drink. It's far superior to butterbeer over at Universal, but unfortunately it's closed. It's lightly sprinkling at the moment and the crowds are really clearing out. It's about 3:45 and it's eerily quiet. Another big attraction that's closed down right now is Princess Fairy Tale Hall, where kids can do meet and greets with several of the Disney princesses. Another victim of COVID. We're gonna try to get on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's closed right now due to weather, but the weather has passed by us. There's no more thunder and lightning, and it looks like they're about to open it back up. So we're gonna get in line here and see if we can catch it. And these are just the folks waiting for it to open back up, which is the line we're in. Well, that was kind of a dud. It's still closed, so we're not gonna ride the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train today. A lot of stuff is closed right now due to the weather. Even some indoor stuff is closed, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Not sure why. We're walking out into the hub here, and still just wide open spaces with not a lot of people. And it's only like 70 degrees out right now too, so it feels fantastic. Thank you, Thunderstorm. One final view of the castle before we depart today. Looks like we got some more characters on the way out. Who we got up here? We got Goofy and Clarabelle. And the birds from the Tres Caballeros. And Max, Goofy's son. Goodbye, Magic Kingdom. Walking through the exit gate here. Bye, thank you. Here in the monorail, we've got these partitions between each little cabin here, which is normally open to keep us separated. Here we go. So we just got back in our car after our day at the Magic Kingdom. It's about what? Almost 5 o'clock. So we were in the park for about 7 hours today. It was a great first day back. You know, there are some things that are obviously different. Things that are not open, things that are scaled back, food offerings that are scaled back. But it was nice to have occupancy restrictions. I know that's not really profitable for Disney, but it definitely made the parks less crowded, and the weather, after it rained, it was much cooler. But in terms of safety, I felt very safe. I didn't feel like the park was too crowded for the current COVID issues going on. All the social distancing measures were in place. I would say I felt like there was more wiping down of surfaces at Universal than there was here, but that's just what I saw. But Amber, I'm interested to hear your thoughts as well.
For me, any day is a good day to go to Disney. So I had a lot of fun. It is very different, limited food offerings. If you're looking for a drink cart or an ice cream cart around every corner, you're not gonna find that. But you can still find definitely stuff to eat or stuff to drink. It is scaled back a little bit. When it rained, the park definitely cleared out even more than it already was low capacity. So that was really nice, but then a lot of the outdoor rides went down, but that's not anything that typically doesn't happen during the summer months anyway. So just kind of a little luck of the draw there. So overall, it still was a nice day, and we had a lot of fun. The cast members were wonderful. They were just very helpful, very friendly. Very glad to see everybody. I think for a Saturday, it's busier. Even though there's limited capacity, it's busier on a Saturday than it was during the week from what I've seen. So I think it was still good. It was still really, really good to be here.
It was good to be here, no doubt.
Yeah.
I would say one other thing I kind of felt throughout the day is because the crowds aren't as big, you can get through all of the rides a lot faster. Right. So it makes the park feel smaller than it used to feel. Yeah,
there was really only 2 things that we didn't do that we would have normally done, and that was Splash Mountain and Seven Dwarfs. But we'll be back in just a week or so anyway, so that's okay, and we'll just hit those first next time we come. If you're here and you're worried about the afternoon storms, do those in the morning, and you'll be fine. So.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for joining us on our first day back to Magic Kingdom. Stay tuned. We'll definitely have more for you shortly. As always, please make sure you like the video and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.